Ge0rge Russell came close to a terrifying incident during the final practice session in Suzuka. Ge0rge Russell had a lucky escape in the third free practice session at the Japanese Grand Prix after coming within inches of crashing into Pierre Gasly. The Mercedes driver was on a hot lap in FP3 at Suzuka when he came across AlphaTauri's Gasly at the hairpin and needed to use all of his driving skill to avoid an incident. The 24-year-old, racing for the first time in Japan in his F1 career after the race was cancelled due to the COVID pandemic in 2020 and 2021, was looking quick on his hot lap as he passed slower-moving cars through the high-speed corners. Most cars kept out of the way for Russell as he approached the hairpin as he made his way through traffic. But it appeared that Gasly had passed one of the cars on the inside and was already on the turn by the time the 24-year-old chose his line going into the corner. At this stage, Russell realized he had no way of passing the Frenchman and slammed on the brakes. The Silver Arrows man could be seen frantically twisting his steering wheel from left to right under braking to avoid the collision and even locked up his left front tire before just about managing to take evasive action. Russell, clearly shaken by the heart-stopping moment, said on his team radio, almost crashed into the back of Gasly before passing the former Red Bull driver to start another fast lap. Unlike some of his F1 colleagues, he didn't gesture at his fellow driver as he went alongside to let his feelings known. But Sky Sports F1 commentator David Croft posed the question as to whether Gasly could have moved out of the way earlier before reaching the corner, with co-commentator Karun Chandhok seeming to place the blame at Gasly's feet. Should Gasly have been on the inside? Could he have been on the inside? Croft asked, with Chandhok replying, yeah, or just going a little faster there, because it's a blind sector, right? Gasly wouldn't have seen Ge0rge. Chandhok continued, I think as a driver, if you're in that part of the track in the blind area and you can't see someone on a fast lap, go a little bit quicker and just get out of the way, with former world champion Jenson chiming in, I totally agree. There were more frustrating moments to come for Russell, who encountered Aston Martin driver Sebastian Vettel on an outlap just as he had pulled into the final chicane to finish his lap. He eventually finished sixth in the timings after posting 28 laps and was marginally ahead of his teammate Lewis Hamilton in seventh, although the pair were some 0.8 slower than the pace-setter Max Verstappen, painting another bleak picture about their chances of victory on Sunday.